is this location so cute? And how have I never been here? Okay, so I happened to be driving down the street and I saw some artwork that I was like, oh, that's fun. So I walked all the way down here and look who I ran into. Literally my favorite artist. What inspires this?
A lot of my childhood nostalgia, you know what I mean? The nostalgic things that I was, you know, the Saturday morning cartoons and just the colors, and you know, I'm big into, you know, pastels and just, you know, very vibrant colors, and just bringing back my childhood, whether it's, you know, the characters from my childhood, Pink Panther, Bugs Bunny, and the colors alone, you know, the pink and the greens, offsets, it brings me back to my childhood. And it also brings me back to, like, not brings me back, but just that Caribbean feel, the island feel. I love Vegas, I love the heat, I love the islands, I love the ocean, and it's like, that's a big part of the whole, you know, inspiration behind it.
Okay, so you said you just started painting this? Just randomly?
Yeah, like I have a little studio up on Buffalo and Charleston. I'm always driving right down here, and I've been eyeing this building because it looked horrible. There was a lot of tagging on it, you know what I mean? Like, and there was no artwork anywhere. All these buildings around here look so good, and I was like, you know, for like a whole week I drove by and I was like, I gotta paint that wall. And I made a mock-up on my iPad, and it was done. And for like a whole day I sat on it. My mom was like, you gotta act on it. I'm like, I know, I do gotta act on it. Especially with First Friday being tomorrow. So yeah, I literally just came here, bought a bunch of paint from Home Depot, and I just sat here like, all right, should I do it? And then it took me like 10 minutes to say, all right, just go. And I just started rolling it, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even turn around for like an hour. I was expecting someone to say, hey, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But obviously I'm not defacing it. I mean, Las Vegas, beautiful again.
Yeah, you're making it look great. I love the Gucci print that you have. That's how I first like connected. Like, I started like spotting your artwork because I was like downtown one night, and then I was like, oh, look at the hidden Gucci print. And then I walked down like Graffiti Alley, and I was like, oh, and that's when I saw like your tag. So I started tagging your stuff. And I love it. It's so cool.
With the Gucci and the Louis Vuitton, you know, it has nothing. I mean, it is the high fashion, but it's also just the success. You know, you gotta have money to get these things, and it's not about the money, but it's just about you pushing yourself to not have to work 9 to 5s or not have to work a job that you don't like. Just motivate yourself to you know, be creative and to just pursue your passion. You know what I mean? And the successful, motivational aspect of the art, like Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, I throw that in there.
So you just show up with your paint, you get out, and you just start painting, and no one bothers you.
No one has. One night I was here late, and then the cop was at the stoplight right there, and he's shining his spotlight out, turn around, it's a spotlight. I'm like, got down, like, like, and yeah, he was all, you know, he realizes I'm not sitting here like tagging or nothing.
Yeah, you're making it look beautiful. So there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I love it. What's your favorite? Like, okay, so when you paint something, how long does it stay up? Eventually, do they paint over it, or does it just kind of stay?
The last few things I've been doing, I got a piece down at Fremont. I've been doing big ones, and actually, for the most part, they've been staying up. You know what I mean? I've done a few things that, you know, that go, like I did a Popeye wheat paste right down here a couple years ago. It was gone the next day.
Really?
And so I guess it just depends on if it's a building, you know, it might be some older guy that just doesn't care about art or not even thinking about it, you know what I mean? Because I remember when I did the Popeye piece, it wasn't even on the wall. It was a piece of wood that was on the wall. So then they painted over the piece. They could have taken the wood off, you know what I mean? But yeah, so sometimes stuff's gone that day or that next day. Some stuff goes for a while, you know? And that's what graffiti artists, that's their main thing. They want stuff to stay up as long as it can. But obviously you gotta make it look beautiful. You can't just do a tag and expect it to be there forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like something like this, I expect it to be here forever. You know what I mean? Until, as long as the building's here.
So what's your favorite piece that's up somewhere in town that people can see?
I think I just did the piece on Fremont 7th. It's a vaccination station.
I saw that one,
Mr. Burns piece. That was kind of just something random that I popped in my head. It's right behind the Commonwealth. And yeah, you know, it's just kind of controversial, but it's just funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my favorite piece. A lot of people were tagging it and just getting a kick out of it, you know what I mean?
That's the first one where I saw the Gucci print. Okay. And then I went down Graffiti Alley after, and I was like, wait, this is the same artist. And so yeah, I started following you. What's your Instagram? Where can people find you?
It's Sean Keith _art. It's SeanKeith _art. And pretty much, yeah, right now my website is linked on my Instagram and everything, but it's about to launch hopefully tomorrow, actually. So
Okay,
I have
cool.
merchandise and everything ready.
Oh, fun. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you. That was like
Nice to meet
perfect
you too.
timing.
Yes.